Days of Our Lives spoilers. Why do fans believe Kristen Dimera is leaving? Days of Our Lives spoilers display that an uproar among fanatics has emerged approximately the destiny of Kristen Dimera, Stacey Heideck. Does this imply that Kristen is leaving Salem? This isn't always what's to come. Kristen Dimera confessed to shooting E.J. Dimera. Kristen confessed to capturing E.J. Dimera, Dan Feuerriegel. This became Kristen S super concept to maintain Rachel Black, Alice Halsey, from knowing that she is the only who shot her uncle. Rachel remembered seeing Johnny Dimera, Carson Boatman, with a gun. However, Rachel later picked up that gun and threatened EJ with it earlier than the gun went off and shot him. However, Kristen has been in jail earlier than and she or he became nevertheless on display quiet often. There isn't any cause that Kristen must go away the display simply due to jail. Of course, in step with parade, Stacey Heideck has no purpose of going anywhere. With that, we will likely expect that Kristen will nevertheless be seen. However, she might not be in jail for extremely lengthy either. Kristen Dimera will be back come November. Kristen can also additionally have a touch stint in jail. However, in step with upcoming spoilers, she won back TB long past very lengthy. Days of Our Lives 60th anniversary celebration could be held in November and Kristen will play a vital function in the approaching storyline. Could this tale have whatever to do with Stefano Dimera, Joe Mascolo, resurrection? Rachel has been blocking out the entire capturing scene and anyone is involved that she can be able to blame herself for Kristen S destiny. It actually will be that Rachel gets her reminiscence lower back and confess to what took place that nighttime on the mansion. Will Rachel be the only who frees her mom with the aid of using remembering the fact? Kristen Dimera is being selfless. For as soon as in her life, Kristen is being selfless. If it wasn't T for Rachel S fragile intellectual state, Kristen might in no way make this sacrifice. However, EJ remembered that Rachel became who shot him and he's threatening to show the fact until Kristen got here up with something believable. So to store her daughter from greater issues, Kristen confessed. Kristen goes to want to be round while Rachel does get her reminiscence lower back. Is Rachel going so as to cope with the truth that she shot EJ? What does this imply for the threats from social services?